Hello everyone, SDI here, and we're back with Bastion now. Last episode we found out some very crucial things, like Zia's father, I think that's her name, was responsible for the cataclysm, or whatever it's called, the calamity, sorry. He was responsible for the calamity, and now Ura have attacked the Bastion, and they've taken Zia, or Zai, not really sure, sorry. And she actually came willingly, and we rescued her, and now we are going and probably gonna end this game, because there's really nothing more to do about it. Either ways, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you do, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'll really appreciate support, and I'll see you guys next time.
You had to see if everything Zolf wrote to you was true. Sure, the world's all gone to pieces farther than the eye can see, but leave it to this gal to point out the amazing view. We're all a little short on friends these days, so that's a welcome sight. Sure you didn't drop that twangy thing on purpose, just to see if he'd go after you? They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back. I don't need to see what happened to the Ura. I'm trying to undo it, remember? The country, she's all to pieces now, but still looking good. It's no longer a weapon, it's a precision instrument. First step to learning the Calamity Cannon is knowing about the machinery overrides. Now, who would have taught a kid to do a thing like that? Once the kid gets that last shard from Zolf, it'll all be over. The Tazzle terminals, all that's left of the Ura civilization, and the last stop on his little journey. I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away. But he'll be all right. Just needs to get that shard from Zolf and come on home. The Calamity hit the Tazzle terminals hardest of all. You know why Zolf went back there. The place was his home. All his old friends and family were there. Taken by the calamity. Zolf must be there all alone, just waiting. You know what's funny? Zolf's waiting. We're waiting. All of us are waiting for a kid. Look around. There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right? But Zia, there's another reason I've been telling you all this. When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete. This disease the Earth planted here will go away. Zealandia will be whole again. Everything will be back to normal. Everyone will be all right. Problem is, we'll all be gone. Oh, we're not gonna die. It's more like all of this will just stop. Things will go back to the way they used to be. That's the power of the Bastion. This whole place is a living record of the times before the calamity. The way things were before this story. Good times, right? You follow me? You be your old self again. Think of all those times that didn't go your way. All of life's little setbacks. Imagine if you could have another go at them. No mistakes. anyone you've ever hurt. Everything you've ever done, you could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand? Wouldn't you agree? Well, I guess there's nothing more to say. Who am I kidding? Look. There's something else. A confession. How come I know so much about the Bastion? Well, I designed the place, but that's beside the point. There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it. So you're probably wondering if the calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing? The answer is, I don't know. You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's all right. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us. Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around. The weight of the calamity, it's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go. Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking. If ever the monument blew out and we couldn't repair it, we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores doors, and we take off away from here. Of course, that would mean no going back. Ever. But then again, that way all of us could leave the city. Together. You know Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you? Zolf and the Ura, all they want now is to see the Bastion fall. Zolf dedicated his life to a lasting peace between the Ura and Caelondia. He can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out. Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency though, has he? He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid. For Zolf, this ain't a personal matter. It ain't a simple matter of pride either. One thing's for sure, the Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home. I can see it now. The kid in one corner, and Zolf in the other. Ain't much of a fight. Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright. You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
Making way for me. I see your star, you left it burning for me. Mother, I'm here. Eyes open wide, feel your heart and it's glowing.
Kid's probably dealt with Zolf by now.
Welcome home, sweet home.
He reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days? Hey, kid. Get up, kid. Come on, that ain't funny. I say get up. That's more like it. Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk. The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see. Welcome to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions.
You made it. So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes. If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world. Zolf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed. When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up. Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the calamity, not before.
Hey, kid. You can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you. Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore. Zolf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him. You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it. Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now. Oh, mother. And here I figured you'd had enough of me by now. You could have undone the calamity itself, but instead you want to stay in a world like this. I gotta admit, kid, I ain't yet put much thought in that idea of carrying on with you here. We can't go back no more, but I suppose we could go wherever we please. And if anyone's left out there, I sure would like to see the look in their faces when we dock this thing right on their doorstep. Getting ahead of myself, though. I'm gonna need a first mate. What do you say?
I set myself fly, the wind will take me back to my home, sweet home. Lie on my back, fly
Okay.
to make it wait.
Okay, let's talk about some things. First of all, I know music is loud, and that's okay because the music deserves everything. This game deserves everything. First of all, listen here. I'm happy. I'm really happy. In fact, I'm saying that I can cry, but I'm not going to because that will also sing. It's an emotional ending. Okay, this is. I was thinking about. First of all, I was thinking about Zolf. Did so many things to us. So cute. It's so cute. I mean, look at that little guy. Like, cookies. Anyways, I was thinking about leaving Zolf behind, but I mean, yes, he did what he did, but yes, in a world where you have no one, like you thought you had your own country, your own people in your back, even though you betrayed your friends, you thought you had someone behind you, but they even left him. It shows who's more. We showed him who's more. And yes, I mean, I was thinking about, okay, let's leave him. Like he did many things and just leave him. I couldn't. Okay, I just said no. For him. But right now he lives. And no matter how much he hates us for that, I just couldn't leave him. I just couldn't. And the ending, to leave or to restore, I couldn't. I mean, the old man, Zia, Zolf, all those adventures would all be restored and and you know, everything will start again. I just couldn't. You cannot remove memories that easily. You just can't. They're fondly memories. No matter how much we tried, no matter how much we suffered for this, we suffered. We put our work in it, and to restore it would just seem wasteful. It just seems wasteful. That's why I had to go with evacuation, because we all stayed together, and that's the beautiful thing. That's the beautiful thing about this. No matter what ending you choose, there's beauty in it. Maybe if you left Zolf, there'd be some other choices, but I was not going to make it. I would take Zolf. Hey man, we were friends once. We can probably be friends again. I understand why he betrayed us. He was probably angry when he found out about the calamity and everything and his people. That's okay. The thing is, that is okay. And the old man created Bastion. He created the cores and everything, and that's even more. That's even more interesting and better, because the old man tells the story. He created the cores. He created Bastion. He created the protocols and the everything, and yet he tells the story about, as much as the kids fight, he also tries to explain himself to why he created the things he created, and that's why it's also cool. It's his own redemption, but also he's explaining to the kid like why he had to do things he did, and it seems like he was very close friend to the kid because of all the past. He knows a lot of things about the kid, and that's really interesting. And I have nothing else to say. This is it. This is the end of Bastion. I couldn't have known this is going to be the end. I just couldn't know. I probably had like at least 3 more episodes, or at least 1 more episode. Not this. This is going to be the last episode. I didn't expect it, but yeah, this is the last episode, and I'm gonna say it again. This Yes, I'm proud of Dark Souls 2 that I did Let's Play, of Dark Souls 2 Call of the First Sin, of the DLC, but none of those games have the emotion right now that this game brought me. This game is worth every cent, every penny, every dollar, every euro, everything. It's worth it. Don't buy this game. Like, this is something I have to tell you guys. Don't buy this game when it's on don't buy this game when it's on sale. Buy it fully because this developers deserve it. And I found out that they made another game, and I'm probably gonna Let's Play a game after Dark Souls 3. Probably. Because these guys deserve it. Okay? They made a beautiful fucking game that deserves to be played and to be known by everyone. Yes, I'm a small channel. I am a small channel, but still, everybody deserves to play this game. Everybody should play this game. Everyone. Because the game is beautiful. Well, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you enjoyed the game, actually. Fuck the episode. I hope you enjoyed the game. I hope you enjoyed the Let's Play. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.